By the year 2030, no human on Earth will own anything. All your assets, properties, and money will be transformed into digital tokens, without real-world value or any physical presence. But that's not all. The global economy and the fate of every nation will be under the control of a tiny elite, less than 1% of the world's population. The rest of us will be trapped inside a vast digital prison that, honestly, no one will notice, until it's already too late and fully real. And, the most dangerous part, this plan is being implemented right now as you read these words. Want to know the key to understanding what's really going on? It all starts with Trump's trade war. And something even more unexpected: cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. It's called financial tokenization. This process involves converting every real-world asset, properties, stocks, even government bonds, into digital tokens traded on encrypted blockchain networks. You know, the same tech used by Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. This means your house, your car, your gold, your bank accounts, even your country's infrastructure, are all being converted into intangible, contractless digital tokens. And here's the shocking part. This isn't just one company's initiative, it's a global agenda, and honestly most people have no clue it's happening. Need proof? BlackRock CEO Larry Fink, who once said Bitcoin was used for money laundering, recently admitted he was wrong, and declared, "Bitcoin is the new digital gold. Tokenization is the future. This will revolutionize financial markets." Still think it's just talk? Major financial institutions, Ripple, Grayscale, Boston Consulting Group, have published official reports saying the tokenization market will grow from $600 billion today to $19 trillion by 2033. So what's the problem? Isn't this just natural technological progress? Not quite. Here's what you're missing. The same people who control the global banking system and giants like BlackRock, who practically own the world's real assets, are the ones now buying Bitcoin and turning everything into digital tokens. Which begs the real question: who will own these assets? Let's rewind to 2021, at the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic. The World Economic Forum, which creates the economic plans followed by world governments, announced a vision called the Great Reset. Led by economist Klaus Schwab, a close friend of Trump, the plan was clear. By 2030, you will own nothing, and you will be happy. The Great Reset is about demolishing the current capitalist system and rebuilding it digitally. Under this new system, no one will own anything. Your house, your car, your money, all digital. And the system controlling all of it? A new centralized digital infrastructure being built today under the guise of innovation and progress. But here's the kicker. The forum literally said, word for word, by 2030, you will own nothing, but you will be happy. The question is, happy by choice or by programming? And more importantly, who will control this new system? The WEF works hand in hand with global megacorporations like BlackRock, Microsoft, Google, Apple, and even the World Bank. Most of these are American companies. And the first step of their plan? Collapse the old economy, make people beg for an alternative, even if that alternative is worse. That's where Trump came in. Once he took office, he launched an aggressive trade war against China, destabilized global markets, tanked the dollar, and triggered a wave of economic fear. People desperately looked for safety, and right then, talk of Bitcoin and crypto returned. These once dangerous, decentralized assets were now being pitched as salvation. And now the plan is in full motion. First, spark global economic crises with wars, inflation, and market crashes. Second, promote digital assets and crypto as the only solution. Third, let BlackRock and other giants buy up real-world assets at cheap prices. Fourth, tokenize everything until the elite owns it all. And finally, turn us into mere users of our homes, cars, and money, not owners. Imagine this. You live in your house, but on a monthly subscription. You drive your car using a point-based digital system. Your money? It's just a number in an app that can be frozen or deleted if you say the wrong thing under a government they control. And the people, they'll think they're happy with the tech, they'll believe it's for convenience, innovation, AI-assisted life improvements, but in reality, you're entering a digital prison, voluntarily. One day you'll wake up and realize you're trapped in an electronic cage, with no key to get out. Think about it. If everything is digital and someone presses a button to freeze your account, can you resist? Can you get your property back? Or will you realize you never truly owned anything in the first place? What's happening now is terrifying. If you zoom out and connect the dots, politics, economy, crypto, inflation, you'll see it. This is the largest restructuring of the global financial and political system in modern history. And the worst part, we have no control over the tech driving it, and almost no one sees it coming. Sources for all this are in the comments below, including economic reports, WEF statements, and crypto data. Share this post to help spread awareness. Thank you.